Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. So the two starting lineups. There's the whistle, and here we go. Iniesta. Messi. Arda Turan. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defence has got rid of that. Tries the route one option. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. One shall pass, that's the message there. Messi. Luis Suarez. So what now? Hoists it high. Knocks it towards the front. Piqué gets it back with a delicate ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Throw-in. Messi. And it's Iniesta. Played into the middle. Not this time.
Well, the defence really needs to have that closed down. They were able to get the centre in far too easily. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Barcelona looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Jordi Alba. Mascherano. Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it.
Iniesta can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Iniesta. Passes it through. Luis Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now it's Luis Suarez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba goes on an adventurous run. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Messi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Luis Suarez! Defenders on the back foot. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries a long pass towards the front. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Messi. Battles to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. Lovely bit of skill. Forward it goes. Iniesta on a charge down the left. Oh, glorious footwork! Mascherano. No question, that's a foul. And it's Thuram. Looks to slip it through. Fired deep towards the back post. Good clearance and very necessary. Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Yeah, and those runs from deep are always difficult for a defence to pick up, but he still had to throw himself at it to get his head on it.
Piqué. Sergio Busquets. Aimed forward. Into the middle. Mascherano. Sergio Busquets. Messi. Sergio Busquets. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Arda Turan. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Saved only by poor finishing. It will be a throw-in. Piqué. Umtiti. Arda Turan. Aimed long and direct. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And it's Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he's obviously been identified as a menace and they're dealing with him accordingly. I think we can expect more of the same.
Jordi Alba finds himself offside.
Ooh, that was marginal. I'd say very marginal.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Lobs it in gently. Swept in. And that really should have hit the net.
Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Messi. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. It's a fabulous position. Really well taken goal. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Sergio Busquets tries a through ball. Fine defending there. And back to base. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Into the last quarter of an hour. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Mascherano with the ball through. He slid it through. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now the pass. Spoon forward. Messi. Get that clear. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. It's a loose ball. Sergio Busquets. And it's Jordi Alba. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Arda Turan. Luis Suarez. Tries to stroke it through. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Mascherano. And it's Turan. Gets into some space. Up for the header! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
There is the final whistle. Barcelona did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they looked comfortable in it for me.